Hello everybody. I made some chicken. I put some soy sauce and garlic powder on it. I have more chicken. I put it in the refrigerator, like 2 more pieces. And then I made some rice with tomatoes and butter on it. I threw it in the microwave. Tomato and butter and on rice. Let it cool down.
We'll see how we get back to the grocery section. How much things will change.
I don't do a lot of drinking and stuff, but I did buy when I was at Rite Aid. I didn't show that in my Rite Aid haul. I bought one thing of alcohol, like one container that was like $2 something, $3. One like Jamaica Happy. I'm drinking that. I poured it in with ginger ale. I just felt like I needed a little drinky drink because everything that's going on and everything. I just need to relax a little bit. I have a right to have one drink once in a blue moon. I don't drink alcohol all the time, but once in a blue moon I have a little drink once in a while. You know, so I have a right to have a drinky drink once in a while. I don't drink all the time. I'm not a drunk or anything. I just have a right to drink once in a while. But I'm trying.
Zoo or dead. So it really depends on what time you come, what day you come.
Tired. Long day though, feels like.
Let's go down and check the...
I'm happy I was able to go get the food distribution today. I was happy I got up and did that. I was happy I got things done what I wanted to do that way before tomorrow hits. And I posted it on my Facebook, so hopefully other people saw it that was in my county and went to if they needed food, you know, just so I, you know, because
this was cleared out, so they already finished stuff in, which is good. Diapers, wipes. This was completely empty, I believe, yesterday.
Chicken's good.
Here's the third aisle. Still some left, but most of it is gone. There is some left, but again, not a large quantity. So right here, toilet paper.
Came out good, chicken.
A little bit of paper towels left.
I'm just relaxing, trying to.
Cleaning products here, plates, stuff like that. I do need plates.
I just sold something else and made $10, so that's good. So I just made half my money back. Now if I sell something else for $3, then I made all my money back that I went to Rite Aid.
Milk is pretty good. It's like a fresh shipment.
I spent $23 at Rite Aid.
Snacks and cookies are looking good.
So people are buying stupid stuff.
Water is minimal. A couple cases left. This was much more filled yesterday. Now it's mainly left is gallons. So water is not looking good right now. Unless you were to buy gallons of it. About 5-6 cases left total for what's left on the floor here. So it was completely empty yesterday. A little bit of stock for hot dogs, sausages, stuff like that. Again, they are slowly getting stuff back in.
This is tomato with rice. These are one of the tomatoes I got today. I got 2 tomatoes.
A little bit less quantity than usual, but nowhere completely close to being wiped out.
I gotta let it cool down for a second.
For the soda drinkers who are in luck, people are not hoarding that at the moment.
Kind of look pale. It's cold outside.
Cereal aisle looking kind of thin. Some stuff left behind, but not a whole lot. Coming down the baking aisle here.
Hope everybody's doing good.
Some stuff wiped out, like flour, sugar, stuff like that. And we'll
It's
head
so
towards,
scary, this situation, I'm telling you.
area.
I was just happy I was able to make it to the food distribution.
Chicken breast, I bought it
I
back
didn't know it was
yesterday.
drive-through only, and they let me slide because I was the first person there completely. So they let me walk through.
Soup area completely wiped out.
They let me walk through.
Nothing of the ramen soup. Canned goods in general are pretty much depleted. A little bit here and there, you know.
Now I know next month.
A lot of soups are gone. Some of it may be replenished since last night, but a lot of it is empty. Medicine is here and there, you know.
Just go with the rice and tomato. I don't make it all the
There's still
time.
some stuff left behind, not a whole lot. So aisles here with the razors, women's products, soap and stuff. Pretty good stock. Still a lot of stuff left behind here.
You can
I
use
should
a
say
piece
left
of
behind
butter
but
though.
left for
I'll be right back.
buyers, you know.
Ooh.
So at least that's still plenty of quantity on that. Here we are, got a little mac and cheese here. A lot of empty shelf space. But again, they are doing their best to replenish. It actually looks better today than it did yesterday, but this does not go for every store though. More stores will have different quantities of stuff. You got some meats over there, ground beef. Seems like the stuff that has long shelf life is going. The stuff that's gonna run off quick. You know, it's
Gotta get a little piece of extra butter to give it a little more flavor.
walking through the frozens here. It's looking actually pretty good. Yeah, freshly stocked up. It's looking decent right now. But that's not to say it won't change in a day or so. Could change for the better, could change for the worse. You know, it's a gamble. That's all it is. Now, for those of you with a sweet tooth, you are in luck that you're going to have to be limited on your selections here. There's still some ice cream. The tubs of ice cream are disappearing. Ice cream bars seem to be pretty plentiful. Breakfast items here, sausage patties, skillets, pancakes, waffles are plenty still here, so that's good. As you walk through, fruits and vegetables here are doing really well too. They've been keeping a good job of keeping this filled up. Plenty of bananas, berries, all your everyday peppers and lettuce and most stuff I typically avoid. As we walk through, there's a few checkouts open. They are really pushing the self-checkouts, and I believe they should have sanitary stations there, hand wiping or whatever.
Oh, tired,
So,
everybody.
gloves on. We're gonna go to the self-checkout.
I just hope I don't get sick like that, everybody. Somebody was just telling me about Potsdam. They heard on the scanner or something. They heard something about something it's on Potsdam. And Potsdam's not too far away from here. Potsdam's where my psychiatrist is. And
Alright, successful shopping trip.
my neighbor next, not this neighbor next door, the bitches, but my other one of my other neighbors.
If you look at Walmart here during a modern pandemic, I have a few thoughts I want to share, good and bad. As we saw, this is one of my local
Not my
stores
neighbor upstairs,
in
my other neighbors.
And I was here numerous times since the weekend. And each time it came, more and more of the items have been depleted. More empty shelves, less and less to choose from. Today was a turning point. Today, a lot more things back in stock. Limited stock, but still, nonetheless, it was here. And it's good to see that things are for the most point staying, as good as can be expected. We're not completely out of stuff, and if you get here at the right time and you roll the dice, you may get what you need. I do know though, looks like toilet paper though is completely wiped out. As we saw, paper towels, very limited quantity. Water's hit and miss. Canned goods, ramen, wiped out. But things like medicine, soaps, toothpaste, clothing, other food items, plentiful. So as long as you're not looking to make a specific order, if you could come get just the essentials or what's necessary to get by from week to week, I think it'd be okay. Now they did alter their hours. They are open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. I believe. And that allows them for time to restock items overnight. The problem with that though is that at 6 a.m. there's a lot of people here that come get what they need. Bottles in stock by lunchtime. Things like toilet paper and stuff is gone. So people that work still during the morning hours that can't get here until nighttime, or handicapped people that only get limited transportation, they're going to have some troubles finding what they need. I do recommend trying to order online if possible. Walmart does have the order online where you can come pick it up or even have it delivered to your home. You may run into some better luck with certain items like toilet paper. But again, this is just one location. Other Walmarts, other grocery stores, it's hit and miss. Our local grocery store, Garrity's, each time I go there, they have water, only 2 cases per person. No toilet paper. They had diapers but no wipes. Most foods were in stock. They do pretty good with foods.
That tastes good with
But
butter and
that diapers
tomato
are
in
actually
it.
getting back in stock because people are still having to use those, whether it's for baby use or for personal use or whatever it is. We use them for various things, for cleaning up after ourselves, wiping our hands after touching something. But again, other Walmarts, you may run into a lesser favorable situation with less things in stock, or other ones. And again, this is just one store in Pennsylvania, but I want to hear from you guys. Comment down below. Tell me, your local Walmarts, is it better? Is it worse? Do you think it's going to get worse? Do you think it's going to get better? Right now, they're anticipating anywhere from 2 weeks to several months of the restrictions going on in the world right now with businesses being shut down, restaurants only having takeout, and stores like Walmart having no restrictions right now. That's where most people are going to get their stuff. I did notice they did have hand wipes for the carts. I wore gloves just as an extra safety measure. The self-checkouts, though, had no sanitary stations, no, what is it called? The hand sanitizer, the Pure stuff like that. So none of that there to clean your hands after touching the screen, touching the trigger button. That's where you can actually catch something the most, is through there. So if you want to go through the manned checkout area where they actually have a cashier, you can possibly do that. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. But as far as hand sanitizer goes, they had nothing there in stock. Even large bottles or the travel size, they're completely wiped out. That's been the case everywhere. I even went to CVS yesterday, they're wiped out. Dollar Store's wiped out, Dollar Tree. Or if it is online, you can make your own with alcohol, so that's an alternative. But I definitely want feedback from you guys. Depending on if you're in Pennsylvania or other states, let me know how your stores look right now. I even know some people that haven't even got the stores yet. They're hoping this whole thing blows over in a short amount of time. If you need stuff, get to the store now while it's there, because the future is unknown. It may get worse, it may get better. But for the time being, get there as soon as you can, get what you need to get by. Don't hoard up on items, think about other people, but definitely think about yourselves and your immediate family, because we have to get through this one way or another. We can't just give up, throw the flag, and say, oh, well, this is it. We will get through it just like we have with other things. So stay positive, keep a good outlook on things. Have a level head, don't panic, and more importantly, stay away from social media and the news. Only check it sparingly. Stay here on my channel. I'll keep you entertaining. We do
That was good.
uploads. We do a lot of things.
Yummy.
Good humor.
Yummy, yummy. That was yummy. That was yummy rice.
On the situation. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Sometimes I like rice with tomatoes in it. Tastes yummy.
And lastly, thanks for watching.
Oh,
I'll see you guys in the next video.
tired. I'm gonna go take a nap again. I'm just watching all different things.
I have the 5 things you should never buy at
Ooh, excuse me.
Hi, I'm the YouTube guy Mac.
I got the hiccups. Oh, I'm tired. Looks like that person's not coming that wants to buy the $5. So how everybody's doing? Hope you're all doing good.
Right now can feel overwhelming.
Hope you're all doing
Canadian
good.
cases are being reported every day. New rules and recommendations are being put into place to slow the spread of this coronavirus. And you, like us, have a lot of questions. So we're dedicating part of our program every night to answering them.